Okay, folks, today is the 25th of May, 2023. Figured I'd do another update on the 4Runner project. It's been a while. This thing's kind of almost been on the back burner, but not quite. I had a lot of struggles with the nearly 40-year-old fuel injection equipment that it had on it when I got it. If you've watched some of the other videos, all of the engine was halfway apart, and a lot of the fuel injection parts were mismatched from other year model vehicles. All of it was in bad shape, especially the original wiring harness. I couldn't get it to run right. It had too many issues that were going to be cost prohibitive to fix. And so I decided to scrap the EFI, and I installed a 38 by 38 millimeter Synchronous Weber 2-barrel. But the best thing about this deal was I located an ultra rare Offenhauser dual port intake for a 22R Toyota, and got a really good deal on it. So I decided to go ahead and buy one of these carburetors and convert it. And I tell you what, I've had a lot of 22Rs over the years. I don't think I've ever had one that runs this good. And you can see it's just purring like a kitten here. But I'm really pleased with it. I need to buy an air cleaner. I didn't really buy a kit. I just bought a bare carburetor, brand new on eBay, for $80. And then I had to fabricate an adapter to make it work on this intake. Originally, this intake had a 4-barrel carburetor adapter on it. So I made my own adapter out of a piece of 3/16 plate, and I bought a 1/2-inch spacer for the carburetor. Anyway, I'm using the original throttle cable from the 22RE arrangement. I just fabricated a mount for it so that it would work. It works good. I also installed a mechanical fuel pump on the engine, and all I did was disable the electric pump, and it's pulling fuel through the electric pump in the tank with no problem. And so I think I'll just leave it alone for the time being anyway, as long as it's not starving for fuel, and it doesn't seem to be. The only other thing I have left to do is I still have the fuel injection, the RE distributor arrangement. And so this distributor is just a straight shaft. There's no mechanical or vacuum advance built into this distributor. And so without the PCM, or I guess the ECM they call them in these years, it does not have spark advance. It's just running straight up. I've got the timing set around 15 or 17 degrees right now, and it runs really good. But it'll run even better when I get the correct distributor put in here. I just wanted to get it running first and make sure that this carburetor arrangement was going to work out before I spend any more money. But I think it's going to work really good. I'm very pleased with it. And you know, this engine is brand new. It doesn't have 20 miles on it yet. Just me running it around the neighborhood here trying to make the fuel injection work, but it just wasn't going to work. But really pleased with it. Kind of got the body all put back together. Well, getting close anyway. The bumper's back on. The interior is still gutted. Got a lot of work to do to get that straight. Just lots and lots of problems with this thing. It sat for a long time, and I think also that at one point in its life it was submerged underwater. There was evidence of that. I now have my rear window switch is right here now. The original power window controller was just toast. It was completely corroded and ruined. And so I just eliminated all that, and I did take the hatch, the tailgate apart, and worked on the mechanism. I had to refurbish the regulator and grease it up so that it works good, but it works good. I still got to put the bumper ends on the back bumper. I did locate an original rear bumper for it. It was all twisted up. I got it pretty straight, and I believe that this is a factory Toyota trailer hitch. It was on the donor vehicle that had the bumper. Oh, kitty. The Roebuck here, he's making sure that I'm doing this right. Okay. Well, that'll be all for today. I'm just excited that it's finally running good. Thanks for watching.